Turn on a slight angle to the right and move 6 feet forward to a simulated tree trunk. Feel free to touch the tree. 3 feet off the floor at the right hangs an audio wand attached to the tree with a 3-foot-long metal cable. In the middle of the back of the wand, 2 small buttons arranged vertically increase and decrease the volume of an audio program telling the story of Private Andrew Ferguson, a free black man fighting with the Patriots against the British. Retrace your movements back to the Charleville musket panel and move 8 feet to the right past the locked double door on your left. A reproduction of a British 3-pounder cannon sits on the floor on your right. Feel free to examine the cannon with your hands. A small text panel on the wall reads, "This 3-pounder cannon is a reproduction of the 2 used by the British at the Battle of Cowpens. The guns were light enough to be carried on horseback by Tarleton's fast-moving force. When mounted on long shafts, they could be moved by soldiers. These guns were nicknamed grasshoppers because of their appearance when mounted on the shafts, or because their recoil when fired made them appear to hop." Continue along the wall to your right to find a 6-foot-tall by 3-foot-wide tactile exhibit with tools and items used to operate and service the cannon in the field. If you would like to hear a description of these cannon support items, please press pause on your audio player, followed by 304. To the right of the cannon artifacts panel is another horizontally mounted flip panel with the words Royal Artillery. Text on the other side of the panel reads, 18 Royal Artillerymen were responsible for 2 light cannon that accompanied Tarleton's force. These guns, which may have been captured from the Patriots at the Battle of Camden, helped to boost Tarleton's confidence in confronting Morgan at Cowpens. Turn to the right at this corner of the room, behind the cannon. Mounted on the wall to your left is a life-size tactile wooden cutout of a British soldier standing in front of a black and white photographic wall mural of a wooded area. He holds a linstock for the cannon and wears a blue wool coat with red lapels and cuffs with brass buttons, a white vest, tan pants, and a black tri-corner hat with a black bow. He has a 4-foot-long musket slung across his back. Move 2 feet to the right to a 2-foot-deep by 8-foot-tall floor-standing glass enclosed display case showing a Continental soldier's uniform along with various personal effects. Please move around the case to the right. If you would like to hear a description of the items in this case, please press pause on your audio player, followed by 305. Move 6 feet to the right and turn left to face a 10-foot wide by 5-foot-tall painting by H. Charles McBarron that shows a critical point in the Battle of Cowpens. Note that an 8-foot-wide angled panel stands in front of the mural, depicting 5 important points in the mural that turned this battle into a Continental rout. If you would like to hear a description of the mural and the events highlighted on the angled panel, please press pause on your audio player, followed by 306. From a position facing the center of the angled panel in front of the mural, turn left and move 10 feet past the floor-standing glass display case on your right, and turn left again 15 feet to retrace your movements back up the aisle on this side of the museum area to the right of the tree trunk at the back of the 4 curved benches. At the tree trunk, turn on a slight angle to the left and move 6 feet to the back wall of the room. Note that a series of 3-foot-tall, 18-inch deep floor-standing cabinets are set against the base of the back wall, extending 25 feet off to the left. Covering the back wall is a 6-foot-tall by 30-foot-wide panoramic view of the battlefield at Cowpens. On top of the cabinets are several 12-inch high tactile wooden cutouts of Patriot military figures. The tops of 3 blue wooden text panels stick up 4 inches from the top of the low cabinets in front of the cutouts. These are miniature versions of the cutouts you encountered in the lobby. Using a single center finger hole at the top, these panels can be pulled straight up to reveal additional text. If you would like to hear a description of the information contained on these pull-up text panels, please press pause on your audio player, followed by 307. If you choose not to listen to this additional information, continue 10 feet to your left along the back wall cabinets to continue with the British side of the museum. You can begin the audio description for the next section of our tour, the British Army, by pressing 400 on your audio tour player.